So here's a question where we need to do some basic fraction calculations. First of all, work out 3/4 minus a 12th. So 3/4 minus a 12th. First of all, we need to find a common denominator. Now 4 and 12 both go into 12. So we'd like to write both fractions in terms of twelfths. So if I take the first fraction and multiply it by 3/3, which is just like multiplying it by 1, so it doesn't change it, it just puts it in a different form. So multiplying that by 3/3, then the first fraction becomes 9/12. So 3/4 minus a 12th is the same as 9/12 minus a 12th. And the advantage of that is that everything is in terms of the same denominator now, and we can just subtract the one from the other. And when we subtract fractions from each other, the bottom numbers have to be the same, and then we just do the subtraction with the top numbers. So 9 minus 1 gives you 8, and the 12 on the bottom stays the same. I'm calling these top and bottom numbers. Of course, I should give them proper names: numerator for the top number and denominator for the bottom number. But anyway, 8/12, but we have to give each answer as a fraction in its lowest terms. And 8/12 is not in the lowest terms possible. It can be reduced. 8 and 12 can both be divided by 4. So we divide everything by 4/4, which is just like dividing by 1, really. So we're not making anything bigger or smaller. We're just converting the 8/12 into 2/3 when we divide by 4/4. Now the next part of the question says 2.5 times 4/25. When we're multiplying fractions, we like each fraction to be just a simple fraction with a top and a bottom, and not a mixed number like 2.5. So we need to convert the 2.5 into a big fraction out of 2, and we do that from 2 times 2 is 4, plus the extra 1 makes 5. So 2.5 times 4/25 is the same as 5/2 times 4/25, and we got that 5 from doing 2 times 2 is 4, plus the extra 1 makes 5. So that's the same as 5/2 times 4/25. Now when we're multiplying fractions, we just do top times top, bottom times bottom, or to use the proper terminology, numerator times numerator, denominator times denominator. So that's just the 4 times 5 over the 2 times 25, which gives you 20/50. Now, of course, that can be reduced because 20 and 50 both divide by 10. So we divide everything by 10/10, which is just the same as dividing by 1. So the thing's not getting any bigger or smaller, we're just writing it in a different form. So dividing by 10/10, we can reduce that to 2/5. So the answer is 2/5.